What's up, everybody? It's your girl Isabella Tarot back at it again. Thank you so much for all of the love donations. You guys are greatly appreciated. Thank you for supporting my channel, all the likes, shares, subscribes, the positive energy. I appreciate that. All the negative, y'all bitches getting blocked. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna start doing things a little bit differently. Like, I want some new messages, and I feel like I keep connected. I feel like I'm connected to like a specific Gemini, in every one of these readings, and I need some spice in my life. Okay, so we're gonna change things up a little bit and see what happens. All right, I want to see what's going on with y'all's November. We're gonna do a November prediction today. That's so funny. I said that. I saw sugar and spice and everything. My eyes pops out. Okay, so I'm on the right direction. Let's say we're going to go ahead and start with November. We're going to do a November prediction. All right. For the Gemini, what's going on for the Gemini in November? We're going to do the first 2 weeks in November. All right. What's going on for the Gemini first 2 weeks in November? What's going on for the Gemini first 2 weeks in November? First 2 weeks in November predictions. Alright. Delay. Okay. So, for the first 2 weeks in November, I believe that you are going to experience some setbacks, or not necessarily setbacks. It's like something that you've been waiting on to come through, possibly dealing with communications, paperwork, anything in regards to that situation is going to be delayed for the first 2 weeks. And it's going to have you kind of like in an annoyed energy, but you're going to try to pull all that shit back and then focus on self-care in the process, okay? So the first 2 weeks we've got delay and self-care. For a lot of you, I feel like a lot of you do practice. And I feel like possibly I'm seeing like I'm seeing bath rituals. I'm seeing someone in like a bathtub doing some kind of water rituals going on for you as far as cleansing, self-care, focusing on healing energy for you in the first 2 weeks of November. Okay? Emotional loss, material and spiritual prosperity, heartache and loss. Okay. So I really don't feel like this one's you. I feel like this is somebody that you're dealing with. Because, okay, the song that I had gotten was Savage Love. Jason Derulo, I believe. But, like, the message was already, I'm just like, what the fuck is this, man? Alright, so, somebody that you're not seeing, suffering in silence. They're trying to keep, their feelings to themselves because they know that you no longer give a fuck. It's like you are sitting there, the first 2 weeks really trying to move forward with your life, move forward with your career, move forward with your family, you're in prosperous energy. It's like, I feel like you've dealt with some kind of pain of losing this person in the past. You've dealt with it, you've moved on from it, and this person is still trying to throw like a pity party. It's like I feel like this person wants you to feel bad for them. It's like you're sitting here focusing on yourself, and this person is still trying to pull on your energy. Okay, so I believe like this delay that's going on is like you're trying to move away from this person. I feel like you're really trying to get away, like focus on the positive, focus on the good, focus on, yourself, your job, your career. Like I really feel like it's very money driven. Prosperity. Like you're really focusing on self. Like I feel like I already told you something about water rituals, and I was drawn to. What in the hell is this? She would be calling me back now. I had to call her back in a second. Okay. Alright, I am being drawn to like this the waters. Like you're focusing on healing energy, okay? Healing yourself. Like, I'm seeing long, luxurious baths. Like, I'm seeing candlelit baths. I'm seeing just like that feeling of exhale. You're trying to, it's like in with the new shit, out with the bullshit. That's really what I'm feeling for you in the first 2 weeks in November. Like, you're really focusing on yourself. It's like, yes, the situation is like, you're trying to really move past this person, get away from this person, get out of that energy. And the delay is coming from this person. It's like, oh, poor pitiful me energy. And they're trying to pull from you the first 2 weeks. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. So, you're dealing with somebody who is throwing themselves a fucking pity party. Like, point blank, period. You are sitting here, really trying to, better yourself. I feel like you're really trying to better yourself. And this person, like, I feel like you've already detached from this person. They feel you detaching. They feel like you're gone. They're, like, sitting there suffering in silence. Like, oh, poor pitiful me. Like, in the most, depressing ass energy, trying to get you to feel sorry for them is what I'm getting. I really feel like somebody is going to be playing on your emotions. Like, I really just feel like somebody's going to get you to try to feel bad for them. Like, they're, like I'm hearing sob story. Like, some of them may come to you with a sob story, but I'm really feeling like the first 2 weeks in November, it's like you're really just focusing on you, focusing on yourself, focusing on moving forward with your life, your business, your career, your stability, your household. But it's like you're turning your back on this person completely. And it's like, because you're turning your back on them, that's making them want to chase you more. Like with that song, Savage Love, homeboy was sitting there saying some shit like, basically he was okay with, being, not having serious relationships before. But because he got with this one chick who was using him to get back at her ex, he wanted her more. Why is that always like that? It's like the one who, like, you don't wants you the most. So basically, I feel like this may be, here we go, this damn ex again. This, for some of you, this is going to be an ex. I'm just letting you know, especially because of that song. An ex that, broke your heart, you moved on from them, and you moved on to someone else. They're about to try to resurface. You don't want them because you're happier with what you're doing. Like, even if you're not in a full-blown relationship with somebody else, you're just happy doing what the fuck you're doing. Meanwhile, there is somebody that you're dealing with that feels like you're only with them to get back at your ex, okay? That's a message for some of you. Somebody feels like you're only with them to get back at your ex. Dead the fuck on. You're only fucking with them to get back at your ex. Or they feel this way. But it's like they're okay with being used because, like, this other person, they love you. Like, this person is so in love with you. And I feel like they're more in love with, like, they're scared to lose you. It's like something about the chase. God damn, that's so annoying. Memories of love. Yeah, we've got ex energy all over this shit. Like, some of you, an ex is going to reach out. There is going to be communication within the first 2 weeks of November. Like, you already know this is coming, okay? It's like you felt it. Like with this third eye chakra, like, you knew the shit was coming. You knew this person was coming back. It's almost like I feel like your spirit guides have been telling you. Like, some of you have been experiencing those dreams where this person's reaching out to you in the dream state. Some of you have just been getting that random feeling like somebody's trying to reattach to your energy. Like, you're feeling that. It's like you've already let go of all that. You've let go. You want to wash your hands. You want a clean slate. You want to move forward. But this person is just like sitting there, possibly at a fucking bar, or just, in their living room with 12 beers and a shot of whiskey or a whole fucking bottle of whiskey. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, this person is, like, so sad. And I wish this wasn't the reading. I'm about to change this shit up. I'm about to change it up. Alright, but, like, basically, somebody's about to try to make you feel bad about leaving them out in the cold or moving on from them, even though I feel like this person gave you plenty of reason to move on. I keep being drawn to 5s and 6s. 5s and 6s. We've got nothing but 5s and 6s through here. 5 and 6 right here. 5 and 6 right here. 5 and 6 right here. Like, I've already been feeling for the Gemini, like there's this huge change, huge transition. And this person, like, you've got a fucking leech in your presence or trying to be in your presence. Seeming they're holding on to what was when you're supposed to be. You're trying to move on to what can be and what is. And they're trying to keep you stagnant with the what was. Alright? So just be ready, be prepared for somebody to try to pull on your heartstrings. Bringing up past scenarios. I really feel like this is going to be a conversation that takes place. They're trying to, you know, delay you from moving forward and self-care, taking care of yourself and moving out of that energy. They want you to remain stuck in that energy because they're stuck in that energy. It's like because you've moved on from them, they're wanting to get you to come back to the energy. Yeah, they want you to come back. And, like, your guidance right here is victory and success, stand your ground. Like, this is, like, you're healing your heart. Or you've already healed your heart, or you're in the process of healing your heart. And what's not seen is you're supposed to stand your ground. You need to remain solid and, you know, 6 again. Like, moving forward. No longer staying with the 5. The change has happened. The shift has occurred. And you're, like, you know, leaving 5 for 6. Like, moving up. You're leveling up, okay? Let's see what's going on in regards to finances and career in the next 2 weeks. I say the next 2 weeks. First 2 weeks in November. First 2 weeks in November. Savage came up. That was Savage Love and that, okay? So yeah, that one's definitely, that's some shit that's about to pop up. Alright, next 2 weeks, career, next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks in career, Gemini. Okay. We got lopsided lashes and Reaper. Alright, so I'm already getting... Look, cut the check is on the top. So some of y'all are coming into some money in regards to your finances and career or possibly legal situations. Okay. Look, I hit a legal situation. Okay. Alright, so lopsided lashes and the Reaper. Somebody's been cut out of your life. Like, somebody is, like, really being fucking removed in regards to your money. Whether this is somebody in the workplace who was sitting there, you know, talking all this shit, being petty. Like, somebody in the office who's being freaking petty. Like, always on your shit, riding your dick. Like, I swear, this person... was like, you know who this is. This might be somebody who attempts to be better than they are. This may be somebody who, you know, always side-eyeing you in the fucking office. Or, you know, like, this person is either leaving the place of career and you're possibly getting a come up in your, like, whether this is having more sale, like if you're in sales, having more sales because this person is leaving. In some way, this is going to benefit you financially because this person is leaving the place of career, place of business, or however they were connected to you in your place of employment, your money. However this person is connected to you in your place of money, like... they are dipping. Like, this person is leaving your place of employment. Okay? We've got rest and rejuvenate, crown chakra, the waiting game, stand your ground. Let's see where we'll go with this. Patience and planning. Oh, just patience. Harmony. Fertility. Choose wisely. Okay. So I'm getting something about the situation is set up to go in your favor. All right. And I feel like it's a long time coming. For those of you that this was a legal situation, you was dealing with a really petty individual, and that cycle is being closed out. It feels like it was something that was repetitive. It lasted way longer than it was supposed to, but you remain strong. Like, it's like, I'm feeling something about the change in the weather, because I'm seeing like the tree having leaves and the tree not having leaves. So fall. Something in regards to this shift that's going on, like, look, when you start seeing the leaves fall off the trees, like, this person is like about to evacuate the situation. If you were having legal situations with somebody, it's closing out, and this person is like being removed from the picture, being removed from a situation. They may possibly owe you money, or money may be the reason why this person is, backing out of contracts, backing out of situations. This person may be leaving a situation because of money they owe you, or I'm really feeling like a lot of legal situations with this scenario. Some of you may have been dealing with the another parent in a situation, dealing with like family situations, okay? Possibly court related, and maybe you were dealing with an ain't shit baby mama, ain't shit baby daddy, whatever. And yeah, so this person has like been sitting here thinking on the situation, dragging their feet about it. But I really feel like, I mean, if you were dealing with someone trying to sign their rights over, walking out of a situation, leaving a situation so you no longer have to deal with it, I really see that's what's about to happen. Like, I feel like you stood your ground and you've shown that you're not backing down in a situation, and this person is realizing they don't have anything to stand on. Let's see, patience and plan in the universe. Something about this is set up to go in your favor. Like, there's a huge transformation going on in this situation in regards to your finances, career, or however this person is related to your money. Like, they are about, like, I feel like you have planned, you've done the planning, you've done the structure work to make sure that everything is going in the right direction. What's not seen, choose wisely. I feel like you've chosen wise counsel. I am seeing 777 in this situation, okay? That's going to be relevant for some of you. That number, that angel number, 777. But like, I feel like somebody is exiting the picture. It's like a long time coming, something that's taken so long. Somebody's been dragging their feet, dragging their ass, trying to possibly stay in the energy longer than they were meant to stay in the energy. But I really feel like, look, I said 7-7, and then here we have another 7. Patience and planning, once again. Like, you've done the work, and I really feel like it's a legal situation. Look at them, the pillars. The pillars always makes me think legal. Alright, so either you've got one hell of a, partner who's backing you in regards to your, whoever you're with, somebody who backs you financially, or business partner, someone who is tied to your money in some way that is helping you. Like, I feel like you've done the research and you've found the right fit. Like, you took the time, you did the research, and because you did, like, this is what is going in your, like, all this is, and 21 is the number right here. 21, isn't that 7 and 3? So, 777. You've done all the work, and everything is set up to already go in your favor. You're just sitting here watching and waiting things unfold in the next, in the first 2 weeks in November. Like, I believe that the person that you're dealing with, like, that owes you money, is like dealing with mental conflict. They're trapped in fear, and I feel like they're really depressed over your come up, depressed over the fact that you have material prosperity. You're with somebody else, you've moved on from them, and it's like you're prospering. It's like they didn't want you to be able to move forward in life. They wanted you to remain stuck. I feel like somebody had like a sacral hook on, like, either you or on someone else. There was a sacral hook. They really thought that shit was going to work. They really thought that shit was going to work. And in some way, it's going to end up entrapping this person. Like, I'm getting mental entrapment right here. Like, this person may possibly be losing their mind. I was seeing randomly somebody's like either shaving their head, like somebody's going through like a Britney moment. Okay, you know, I don't know what year that was, but it was like a few years. I say a few years back, like when Britney lost her mind and shaved her head and was walking around. Like, I remember, I see the picture right now where she lost her mind when she had a bald head. She was wearing really short shorts and holding like something that she looked like she was about to attack the paparazzi with. Okay, like, and the fact that I'm envisioning this picture, this person is either like about to show their ass in a very aggressive way and end up institutionalized, or they're going to jail. Okay, like, and I really get that it's over money. It's like something didn't go in their favor in regards to money. It went in your favor, and this person is pulling a, like, oh God, they're about to show their ass and really embarrass themselves in possibly a very aggressive way. And it's going to get them in, like, I really feel like legal issues are coming for this person who is about to act out in a very aggressive way. But it's like you're just sitting there in your calm, cool, collected manner watching this unfold. Okay, so if this is in regards to a career situation, be prepared for, you know, somebody to show up, show out, and possibly either get fired or arrested. Either way, there's somebody who is leaving the situation in the first 2 weeks of November. And it's going to be very abrupt and pretty fucking harsh. But it's been a long time coming, okay? Yeah. Let's see what other guidance we've got for Gemini. First 2 weeks in November. Okay. Look, ain't that ironic? Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns, alright? Along with ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Your angels are urging you to drop all baggage. Drop all your past bullshit baggage. Like, they're like really, they've been in your ear for a while. I feel like you've possibly been trying to not hear them, or, you know, pretend that you're not hearing these things, or pretend you're not seeing these things, or try to make up a second alternative to what it could mean, what it might mean, even though you knew what it meant in the first place, okay? So, like, your spirits are definitely talking to you. Your guides are pushing you, urging you, drop the shit. Drop this shit. And it's like, you want to do what they're telling you to, because if you don't, it's just about to get really messy. Because if you don't drop something that they're telling you to drop, they're going to force it to be dropped, and it's going to be in a very aggressive way that you're probably not going to be cool with, okay? Or, like, just some situations are going to pop off to where you're not... If you're still holding on, if you're one of the ones who are still holding on to this, like, I'm telling you, you better, if they're telling you to let it go, you've got the signs, you've got, you know, all of those red flags being, like, thrown at you in your face. You're hearing it, you're seeing it, you know. You know that you know that you know that you know. You better listen, because, like, they gonna come through with the force and make you cut off whatever is holding you back, because they're tired of you being held back, and they may do it in a very aggressive way if you don't choose to allow it to unfold in the way that it's supposed to, okay? So I've got cut your cords. This is very, like I'm telling you, it's going to be aggressive as fuck. So either they're like, here's the sword, you do it, or we're going to come through and do it for you, and you don't want them to come through and do it for you. I am telling you, because if they come through and do it for you, it's going to be rough, and it's going to affect you more than you're expecting it to, okay? So Be mindful. Spirit is really in your ear right now, giving you all the tools, the resources, wrapping it up with a pretty little bow, giving you the opportunity to do it in, a very timely manner and how they want you to do it. But if you do not cut this baggage, they are coming through to cut that shit off for you. Just be ready. Heed the warning, because this is definitely a fucking warning for the Gemini. Anyways, so that's y'all's November 1st through the 15th, maybe. Okay. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.